inspirational speakers, motivational presentations, lasting results. Imagine a speaker delivering a message so powerful and so compelling that in an hour, he or she has almost magically transformed the lives of an audience forever.
A Vision in Motion is?
A Motivational Speakers Bureau was created by Jay Gittleson, an incredible organization that has brought about 22 speakers from all walks of life who've experienced tremendous adversity, not just physical, but economic, environmental, and he's brought them together, and now we go out to schools, we go out to colleges, universities, corporations, and it's a team effort.
A Vision in Motion is a unique motivational speakers bureau that delivers expert public speakers who offer a variety of life-enhancing topics that are paramount to today's society.
A Vision in Motion encompass all grade levels. They are an enhancement to our character education program, our conflict resolution program. It just reinforces what we attempt to do by somebody with more experience in it than we have.
And see, guys, that's what all in means. It means being really committed to something when it's not easy. It means giving everything you have, even when it's difficult. Even when people say you might lose or you might fail, you still give everything you have. Too many times, guys, when it comes to being all in or committed to something, we like to blame other people. When really the biggest thing that's going to keep you from being successful and being great, whether it's at your class or at your sport or being a great friend, is guess what? Is you.
The choice is mine. The choice is mine. I choose to be useful, not used. I choose self-esteem, not self-pity. I choose to excel, not compete. Stay there, don't move.
I just witnessed a miracle. Do you realize everything that had to fall into place for that to even be possible that Saturday morning? Miracles can happen, people. You have to be willing to open your eyes, open your hearts to the possibility of what could be out there.
It would take me 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, just all day basketball. And sometimes I'd get tired, so I had to sit down. But like I said, if you want to achieve greatness, you got to take every opportunity to get better, right? So even when I sat down, I'd be dribbling my basketball.
Start with basic things like this. And start.
You cannot listen objectively to what others are saying to you if you feel badly about yourself. Okay, so work on building your self-esteem, which simply means that you recognize that you are as valuable a human being as every other person that has ever walked this planet. There is no difference in value. Intrinsically, we are all equal.
Their actions could change your attitudes. Their emotions could change your emotions, and their movements could change your moods. So you can actually act yourself into a certain way of feeling.
Because I'm getting a little rusty in my math. 5 to 8, that's a 60% improvement in energy in less than 2 minutes. A 60% improvement in energy in less than 2 minutes is absolutely incredible. When you start acting energized, you start becoming energized, you actually start secreting certain biochemicals. See, this is the greatest breakthrough in sports psychology. You're acting interested in class, and all of a sudden you become interested. Great. Incredible.
Shake your body, show me what you got. Anything I say today, get this, we're all going to fall off of our skateboards, whatever those skateboards are in life. You're going to be living your life right now, and things are going to happen to you that are out of your control. But you must stop asking, why me? Like over here in this part of that party I was talking about, why me? Why does it always happen to me, me? Instead of changing the question and say, what can I do with this now that I have fallen? And take responsibility. Very, very.
I want Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, and you know, they got nice commercials. When I grew up, how many of you ever saw a pair of Reeboks? Well, I grew up in the era where I wore Reeboks, and I wore them so long, the Reeboks said R-E-E-B-O-K. I wore my Reeboks so long that the R-E-E-B fell off. My shoes are just okay. Holes in the bottom, but okay. So I decided I wanted more out of life. So I challenged myself to be successful and to come up with an idea. There's no shortage of money, only a shortage of ideas. Right now, you're in the best place at the best time, because it reminds me that it can be done.
Your power, that's choice, but it's your power to choose, ladies and gentlemen. Your power to choose is the greatest power that you have as a human being. You know, the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is however you see yourself is the advertisement you're sending the rest of the world. However you see yourself is the message that you're projecting on some level outwardly. So I ask you, you know what? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? And if you're in that place of having empowering words to describe yourself, keep adding to that. I love it. But if you're struggling or you're challenging or you're going in and out, sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, is that I want you to find that place of acceptance for yourself.
I'm with you 100%. No problem, right? Let's go take care of this, right? Let's go take care of it. I just got a call, said my mother's sick. Loyalty to death means I keep on going. But if anyone you right now just went, oh my God, you better stay right there. And your child is already over here with all these things in their head, right? And then you got the audacity as it's pulling in each direction, you got the audacity. Did you do your homework? Did you do the dishes? Keep pulling them.
Has a wall like that around their heart. Every time you teach somebody and you make fun of them, what you have to do is take out one of your nails, go over to their wall, and hammer your nail right into their wall. The more times you teach somebody, the more nails go into their walls. There's no better feeling in the world than to make somebody else smile. So for each smile you create, take one nail out of their wall and put it back in your box. The more smiles you create, the more nails come out. And they'll go back in your box. Just a matter of time. You look at the wall again, then it used to be perfect. Now look at it. It's filled with holes.
Audiences include K-12 schools, youth conferences, colleges and universities, local and state government agencies, nonprofit organizations, associations, small businesses, and corporations through custom designed presentations, keynotes, seminars, workshops, and other specialized trainings.
Speaking at schools is just such a joy for me personally. It just gives me an ability to connect with an audience that is so fearless to a certain degree, is so ripe for wanting to make changes, and just so open to new experience. So just wanted to make sure through that power to choose and the choice to have a high and healthy self-esteem that, you know, we're doing whatever we can.
Possibly progressing on what it means to be all in, and it can just be contagious in their avenues, whether it's in their businesses or in their teams or in their schools. And we so much need just the power of commitment to just infuse our society in so many places where commitment's been lost, and it's a lost art.
But it's about taking responsibility, standing up and saying, you know what can I do with what has just happened in my life? What can I do to make a difference in not only in my life, but in someone else's life? And that's the ultimate set of choices that they have. And I want them to leave with that ability, that opportunity that they can look within. If I could do it, so can they.
That I try to do so many various things, and maybe one thing will a person, maybe one thing will change their life. One thing will take them to the next level.
I think that we owe our success to Vision in Motion. That we could never have done it, and we look forward to working with it. It's been right now 12 years, never seem to run out of excellent speakers. Jay has been able to accumulate some of the best speakers, I think, in the country. So we're very fortunate that Vision in Motion has been a part of our program here.
Every single child was inspired. I thought the program was fabulous. Their message was very powerful to us. It was wonderfully inspiring. Sky's the limit.
I'd say come on over, take a look at it, and I would definitely embark upon this program. I think it's extremely rewarding and it's very beneficial for all facets of the school population. That includes